Welcome back, dear viewers, and I'm pleased to be joined with our distinguished guest in the studio, Ms. Amna Alkanderi, who is a member of KS Path. Good evening and welcome on Hala Kuwait.
Good evening, and thank you for inviting me to today's show for Hala Kuwait.
Thank you. Now, first and foremost, what inspired you to advocate for human rights? Animal rights.
Animal rights.
Yes.
To be honest, since I was a kid, I love animals, because I feel like they can't speak. They don't have tongue to speak, to say whatever they're feeling. So I thought, why I become their tongue? They cannot speak. They cannot defend themselves. So I want to become like their lawyer, let's say.
Yes, and that's very thoughtful of you, because they do need a voice, and
of course,
to serve as their voice, that is very noble of you. Now, how do you define animal rights in today's society?
I see mostly these generation, they're having good animal rights, they're having good awareness in animal rights in schools, in new generation, influencers. So as I see, that we are developing animal rights, but we need more push from the government, from the society even, that they help us to help with the stray animals. It's not only about the pets, it's also about the other animals. Birds we have, pigeons. So we have to take care of all kinds of animals.
I see. So you're mentioning resources or something like that?
Resources and kind of what?
To take care of these stray animals?
We are in KS Path, we are Animal Rights Society. We have another 2 or 3 animal society in Kuwait. But we need also society to help us, and even the government.
Yes,
push.
so it's like a collective responsibility.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
so we have to collaborate all together, so we can spread this. It's not new, actually. Out of Arab countries, we have more animal rights, but in Arab countries now we are developing actually in this animal rights.
I see. So, do you think people in Kuwait are becoming more aware of animal welfare issues?
Yes, of course. New generation, schools, and social media influencers, they are helping us a lot. And as I see, new generation, they love animals actually. But the parents have to push them also to help how we can treat the stray animals like cats and dogs, and also the birds.
So, Ms. Amna, what do you think are some of the most common misconceptions about animal rights in our region?
Most people, they think animal rights is about only the pets, dogs and cats. We have more than dogs and cats. We have even, as I mentioned, birds. We have some kind of lizards and rats and everything. We have, they all help us in the society. It's not about how we help the stray dogs and cats. No, we have a lot of kind of animals in the world. So we have to help them, because it's our part of our universe to develop it's circle of life. Yeah.
I see. So what would you say, or how can the media and let's say education help promote kindness towards animals?
Of course, they have a big focus on the Ministry of Information, of course, and education, because through the television we can show and teach new generation empathy, how we treat animals, how we help them, how we even take care of them. Because mostly people, they buy animals, they think they are toys or something, but actually they have feelings, they feel. So we have to teach the new generation, even the parents, how we take care of them through the social media, through the television, through the schools also.
That is it seems like the main problem, that people get the pets and don't realize the responsibility behind it.
Yeah, they just buy them, and a lot of cases we have, they buy the pets for 2 or a week, 2 days a week. They get bored, or they don't know how to treat with the pet, and they throw it away. Then after that, people gonna complain, see, there are stray dogs and cats. Okay, there's a solution, like the human, when they buy a pet, they should have a license, they have a registry that this is the owner of the pet. He should take the full responsibility of that.
At least do the research before even thinking about it. But that's true. So this is a crucial role that media has in promoting this type of thing educationally. Now,
because you know, the dogs, especially dogs, like people, they get scared of dogs. Okay, who's the responsible of that thing? Because we are buying the pets, then throwing away in the street. They are rebirthing, becoming more and more. So that in this situation, we'll have stray dogs a lot.
That is true. That is true. So that's a great segue for the next question, which is what responsibilities should people consider before adopting a pet?
They should know, first of all, how to take care of them, full vaccination. And the best way we suggest to people, whoever wants to adopt any kind of a pet, like a dog or cats, spaying them, because like they buy cats and dogs like male and female, they will reproduce, they will become from 2 to 10, and after that people will get bored of them, they will throw it. So first of all, they have to spay them, vaccinate them, and know how to treat them, and even train them. Especially some people, they buy pets, they don't know how to train them. It's very easy to train a pet. Like if you can go to YouTube and see how to train a dog or a cat.
Exactly, exactly. And so saying that, how would you say, how can families teach their children to treat pets with care and respect?
Like, for example, myself, I teach my kids, like, I have to treat the pet as part of the family, not just a toy or something like we're going to use them or throw it away for some days. So we have to teach our kids that this is part of our family. We have to respect. They have feelings. They do feel. They do get hurt. But some people, they say, no, it's just a dog. It's just a cat. It's just a bird. It's just a pigeon. No, they do feel. Even the parrots. Some people that they buy parrots or birds, like they put them in a very small cages, and that feels like annoying for me to see that.
It's very noble, of course, Ms. Amna, that to even speak about this empathy that we all have, of course, that we all need. So, what would you say are some of the most common mistakes that pet owners make?
Like they don't have any education how to treat with animals before they adopt or buy. So my suggestion is, first thing, that they adopt. We should adopt, stop buying, because we already, in our shelters, we have hundreds of dogs and cats that already need someone to adopt them. So people, like, they keep buying and buying, then throwing away. They don't know how to treat with them, how to train them. That's the first thing they have to understand. They have to learn. Like mostly in US and in Europe countries, they have adoption, but we have lack of education in that kind of thing.
Well, Ms. Amna, we'd like to pause there, as we'd like to move on to this report, and then we'll be right back to our questions.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, of course, our camera crews and everybody behind the scenes have been working very hard to bring you the best content, and with that, they have prepared this report. Let's watch it together, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Hala Kuwait on KTV2 channel, your favorite local program here on KTV2, the family channel. Of course, I'm pleased to be still joined with our distinguished guest, Ms. Amna Alkanderi, a member of KS Path. Now, Ms. Amna, we'd like to move on by asking you, how can we improve the quality of life for pets living in apartments or the small spaces?
Yeah, that's a good question, because most of the people, they ask me a lot of this question. Like, as we humans, we need sunlight, we like to go out, we'll go on a walk, because if you don't get the proper sunlight, you feel depressed. Even the pets are same, like they want to go out, at least they want to get the sunlight, especially the dogs. The cats, maybe they are not that social. The dogs, they need at least an hour or 40 minutes of a walk, and they need a good sunlight. They need to get the fresh air, you know. So in that case, you can keep them in a small place. They will feel it like it's a cozy place for them. So it's fine.
Yeah, I agree. So now, we talked about this earlier, but maybe you can expand. But what advice would you give someone that's watching who wants to adopt but is afraid they can't handle the responsibility?
It's very easy. They can adopt first. They can start from adopting a small pet, like cat. Cat is the easiest pet you can have, and some people they have when the people have depression, especially. Animals and pets, they actually helps a lot, like when you have to get out of depression, because even the kids, when the kids they have responsibility, they will have a responsibility to take care of this pet. So it teaches a kid a responsibility. A cat or a dog, like taking them for a walk, giving them bath. It's like, you know, teach them how to handle a pet. So it's a good thing to have. Foster, adopt, like start from the small pet.
It's true. It gives them a chance to
improve their self-confidence also.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. This is a whole living being that you are responsible for its life. And maybe for the future, when they have kids, they understand
of course.
from that. Yeah,
they do.
Yeah. So I'd like to move on and ask you about what is the current situation of stray animals in Kuwait?
To be honest, it's very bad, because we are trying our best to communicate with the ministries, the agriculture, to give us bigger spaces to have stray dogs and to spay them, because they're gonna reproduce more and more, because the 10 dogs within 6-7 months they become 100 dogs. So we have to neuter them, spay them, so they don't reproduce.
Can you just quickly explain the difference between those types of dogs?
Neutering is for male and spaying for female. Like say they will not bring like more pets and babies.
I
so
see.
They like 2 dogs will stay 2 dogs because the dogs age, like they don't live much more than 9 to 10 years. So if like 10 years ago we already spayed, like the government spayed the dogs and pets, we don't have the stray dogs right now. So we are waiting for them to do something, like it's not our hands.
And I've seen this firsthand in like desert areas. You see the packs running around together, and they are reproducing with each other, I'm sure.
Yeah, so like as I said, 10 years ago, if they already spayed, we don't have this much of stray dogs. For myself, like sometimes when I see a small dogs, like pets on the street, I take it by my own. I take it to the vet, I spay them or neuter them and keep it back at the desert area. At least I'm doing whatever I can do. So I hope that government, inshallah, in future they plan for something for them.
Amazing, yes. So how can the public help reduce the suffering of stray cats and dogs, let's say?
Only from neutering, as I said, because that's the only way, because we need the government support to do that. Neutering, spaying them, and also people should understand how to take care, or if they get a stray dog, they should not run away or get afraid, because the dogs are actually faster than in human. They're going to run after you, because the dog's instinct, he will think like, why this guy is running away from me? So they should have a good education how to treat with the stray dogs. You don't have to make the eye contact with them. You don't have to feel like he's in danger or you're dangerous for the stray dogs, especially. The cats are mostly, they're harmless. The dogs, I'm not saying they're harm, but if you're going to run away, he's going to, of course, run after you, because that's his instinct. It's
the instinct, yes. So do you think Kuwait needs stronger animal protection laws?
Of course we do. There's a good organization, it's spreading all over the world. It's called PETA organization. I hope that PETA organization collaborate with us in the future, because that's an organization which is helping a lot of pets. Even mostly they're banning even the circus, like elephants and lions. They are banning that thing, because it's not allowed to use elephants and lions in the circus. The PETA organization. I hope, inshallah, we will have a good, animal rights in Kuwait. We actually have, but my message is just love them, care about them. They do have feelings like us. Don't just say like these are like creatures, they don't feel. No, they do feel. Just love them. At least if you don't love them, at least just leave them alone. Because whenever like we see like some people are there shooting them, they're poisoning them, that's so annoying for us. Like we feel like we're not doing anything, like we are starting from zero every day. So just leave them alone and start spaying. And I just hope from the government that they collaborate with us and spay the animals. Within 10 years we don't have this problem, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you for that profound message, and thank you for joining us today and your insight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, dear viewers, now that was Ms. Amna Alkanderi, who is a member of KS Path. Now we move on to this report. Let's watch it together, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.